It was a gloomy, rainy night. Hia was sitting for dinner with her family. I don't want to eat the same roti and sabzi again. Dad, please order pizza online.
Okay, here I am ordering pizza from a nearby restaurant. Now happy?
The pizza was delivered to Hia's home. Hia jumped over the pizza immediately and started eating. Yummy! It's so delicious, Daddy. I want to have this every day. It tastes far better than roti.
But do you know the most interesting fact about roti and pizza?
What is that, Daddy?
Both these roti and pizza are made of the same wheat flour.
Is it so? I don't believe this. Pizza is also made up of wheat.
Yes, dear, both are made from the same wheat. Have you seen the wheat field or paddy fields in the villages? You know how the wheat is grown in the field.
Yes, I have seen green fields and farmers in the villages.
Yes, you're absolutely correct here. Just think here, if we have to grow our food on our own, how difficult it would be. But we have farmer friends who produce and provide food for us. The farmers take a lot of care during production of food crops in the field.
I have seen small trees with different vegetables and fruits also.
You have noticed perfectly. As the season changes, we get different types of vegetables and fruits that are also grown by the farmers. So, are you interested to know how these food crops grow in the field?
Please tell me, Dad. I'm very much interested to know. Hope you're also interested to know, like Hia. So, let's talk about this. Hello friends, very warm welcome to Notebook. I hope that now it is clear that we are going to talk about crop production and management today. We all need foods to get energy for daily activities and body functions, like digestion, respiration, etc. Just similar to the vehicles that need fuels to run, or like mobiles that need charged battery to function properly. To provide food for a large population, regular production, proper management, and distribution of crops are necessary. In this video, we will discuss about the crops and its types. So, the fundamental and most obvious question arises here. What is a crop? When the same kinds of plants are cultivated on a large scale at one place, it is known as crop. For example, crops of paddy means that all the plants grown in a field are that of paddy. Based on the products obtained, the crops can be classified as pulses, cereals, fruits, fibers, and oilseeds. Pulses are the edible seeds and very rich source of proteins, carbohydrates, and dietary fibers. Examples are varieties of beans, lentils, peas, black gram, etc. Cereals are grown and cultivated worldwide for their seeds. Since cereals or grain are the main foods taken worldwide, they are grown in large quantities. Examples are wheat, maize, rice, etc. Fruits are the seed-bearing structure of a plant. Fruits are rich in vitamins and minerals. Fruits protect against many diseases. Examples are mango, banana, apple, etc. Fiber plants are cultivated for their fibers and used to make papers, clothes, and ropes. The commonly available fibers are jute, cotton, flax, etc. Oil seeds are generally cultivated to use the oil in their seeds. There are many types of oil seeds which vary in oil content and composition. These include mustard, groundnut, almond, etc. You must know that India, a vast country with a large variation in temperature, humidity, and rainfall. Accordingly, there's a large variety of crops produced in different parts of the country. On the basis of these climatic variations, the crops produced can be broadly classified as Rabi crops, Kharif crops, and Zaid crops. The crops that are sown in the rainy season between June to September are called Kharif crops. Paddy, maize, soybean, and cotton are the example of Kharif crops. These crops are harvested between September and October. The crops that are sown in the winter between October to March are known as Rabi crops. Wheat, peas, potatoes, mustard are the examples of Rabi crops. These crops are harvested between March and April. We must remember, paddy cannot grow in winter season as it requires a lot of water. Similarly, wheat cannot tolerate too much water and cannot grow in rainy season. The other types of crops which are sown in summer between March to June are known as Zaid crops. These crops require warm and dry weather. Cucumber, watermelon, pumpkin, bitter gourds are these kinds of crops. You all know crops need sufficient water, sunlight, and air to grow well. What else do they need to grow? Yes, you are right. Crops cannot grow without soil. There are few steps of soil preparation for growing crops. The crops also need to be harvested and stored for future use. So, we will discuss all these detailed processes stepwise in our upcoming videos. Meanwhile, you can do some fun activities with your friends to make your session more interesting. Make a group with some of your school friends. Collect the data of foods of each other that are consumed in 1 week. Now, note down the data in tabular form and classify them under the section Kharif, Rabi, and Zaid crops. Now, find out what type of crops you ate frequently and compare the list with your friends. I hope you'll enjoy your activity time. Thank you for watching. We will see you again in our next video. Till then, happy learning and stay safe. Goodbye.